Hi, I'm Jean Tabeka, Agile Fellow with Rally Software. And I'd like to talk a little bit about Lean and Agile. So you may have been hearing both of these terms in our software development space, and they aren't so much contradictory as potentially complementary. And it can have a lot to do with the vocabulary we hear around them. So first of all, you may think about Agile with regard to having more of a software engineering and software delivery focus. It also tends to have a very team-focused guide on what principles help teams, what practices help teams, and what values that we bring into the teams. The Agile Manifesto, for instance, talks about collaboration, individuals and interactions, and working software, and responding to change as ways of being more effective in delivering software. Some of the methodologies associated with it you should know about or have heard about are Scrum, Extreme Programming, Feature-Driven Development, Crystal, and then, as it turns out, Lean Software Development. All of these are still more focused on software and engineering. Lean, in contrast or in complement, sits at more of a systems view of what's going on. So it tends to be organizationally, how is our system of our organization delivering value? So you hear terms such as value stream mapping, value, and also ways of contributing to that are A3s. And A3 is a sheet of paper that helps the system look at either how to bring about a strategy or how to solve a particular problem that can impact the system. At a very high level, Lean thinking has 5 main principles that guide practices, and they are value, value stream mapping, flow, pull, and perfect. So in any of the Lean areas, such as Lean manufacturing, Lean product development, or Lean software development, we hold on to these 5 main views. And you'll hear a lot of other things around 7 Lean principles or 7 Lean wastes. Again, always coming back to how do we deliver value. There's a little mantra that can guide you in this, which is that value trumps flow trumps waste. And this means that our attention must always be on delivering value. And it turns out that a great way to deliver value is to pay attention to the flow of how value gets through your system, your value stream map. And a great way to do that is to pay attention to the waste that may be sitting in your value stream map. Some of the ways we pay attention to our value and the flow of it and eliminating the waste in it are, for instance, limiting queues. So when we manage queues and don't allow things to pile up too much, we invite that notion of pull. Only pull work when you have space to invite more work in process, which is also limiting process. So we have limiting queues, limiting WIP. There's also a notion of, as we deliver value, we turn to the business and ask, what is the cost of delay of getting an item? And that can be called either a class of service or cost of delay estimation. Again, paying attention to the value. In return, a team can talk about a service level agreement with the organization with regard to how it delivers value. And all of that can be summed up in a larger view of watching the cycle time. So notice how the language, the vernacular of Lean, looks a bit different than the vernacular or language of Agile. Not so contradictory as much as where are we focusing? Where is our lens for talking about improvement? So Lean and Agile. Thank you.